So I saw that his commander was really early pushing the front. It always means a weak economy because he isn't utilizing his build power of the commander to construct build power at his base. Here I'm like checking like out where's my opponent, and he is still here with only his commander pushing with no additional construction bots. So if I look at the metal income, I have surprisingly 600 metal more than him. And because he doesn't push, I push him, take his valuable max, and start making defenses. Because this was fairly low OS lobby, I was just trying out a forward lap. This takes like 1 minute for a maze or rocket bot to walk here to here. So this saves me 1 minute. So I'm like up 1000 metal in army if I can make this. But you will soon see that I kind of mismanage my energy income. Because if you make a forward lap, you need at least 300 energy for continuous maze production for 3 conduits. So that's like 4 advanced solars. And I built like 1 additionally, so it was not smart. Here, I saw like, my radar is picking up units here. It's not picking up units here, but I know his army is situated here. So I check a little bit. And then my thought process was, okay, there's nothing here. So why didn't I just run in and pull this army back and even raid him? I changed the control group here. Yeah, like that. And then I initiate my plan. So a few things, I completely destroyed his economy, except his advanced solars. But I forced the air player to make shurikens. And I forced the air player to not greet eating his lab. Because that's what usually happens in high OS. That the air player eats his lab and just ecos. Very greedy. I've seen until like 12 minutes, no fighters. If there's a bomb run, I don't care. Let my team build some anti-air, That's like high OS. It's pretty funny. I would say that's the only way for air to carry. Just have superior economy. Here I'm microing. I'm set target on his commander. I'm just focusing them. He isn't really doing until this commander. Next time I'm definitely gonna regroup first, build some, Lazarus bots, and build some anti-air. But I just said, I need air support, and just went for it. Okay, so from my perspective, why I need help here? I have like 6 units here and 2 hounds. These 20 17 tugs can just walk over my army I cannot do anything about it. I just have to run away. And then I lose all the hard work. That's 12 metal income. It's pretty huge. So I think I kind of poked here. Even though I don't have the army, that's pretty funny. I like to build a long-range plasma cannon. Let's see the range. Yeah. Ooh, really nice guns. Ooh, yeah. Really proud of that. My opinion, the move would just run by, you know. Oh yeah, that was the game plan. Letting me Big Pet and me do the front, so that my backline can do a nuke rush. Here I'm just trying to poke, so they're forced to make units. And because I saw them making a lot of T1, I was like, yeah, I can finally build a gunslinger. And because it's a forward lab, this won't take ages. I feel really proud of that. You know, seeing, because gunslinger and fatboy, you cannot use that often, and being able to see when you can use it is really satisfying, in my opinion. Rear camera, yeah, I'm just chilling, you know, on the front. I'm also floating 4K metal, so most of the time my thought process, if I see 4K metal in my storage, I need some contours, and let's sink it into a fusion. I always need energy. Ah, oh yeah, the nuke, anti-nuke just came online. In this situation, you need to club, otherwise I can just aim my stuff on your commander, my house. Looking back at this, a few AA bots would have been nice. I got destroyed by 1500 metal because like it was 5 gunships only. Here I'm thinking like, let's do an all LRPC. So my general rule is to snipe the T2 factories. It takes around 3 shots to destroy an advanced bot lab, and mostly people build their build power around their T2 factory or other factories. Also, people usually build a build power in this triangle, so that's why I also like to aim within this triangle. The reason why I focus down the build power is that the build power is the only fast enough way to build a shield, and removing the build power destroys like 2000 metal, plus they cannot build a shield, so I can harass them even more. The reason why I like building at least one long-range plasma cannon is that I spend 4500 metal. The opponent spends 3000 metal on one shield. One shield is gonna stop one long-range plasma cannon, but there's 8 of you, so ideally 8 people are gonna make shields. In most cases, only the 3 front players, here, and here, make shields. So that's 9,000 gone in metal, and I only spent 4,500 on metal. When they build a shield, it only protects the economy. If they build a sniper, or they build Sheldons, or they build arbiters, I can just snipe that with my long range plasma cannon. This cost me like it cost me 5,000 energy, but I destroy a sniper. That's way better. Also, this was just a funny move. I was like, oh, so far forward. Actually, I can just reach Spooky's build power. So there goes his build power. Feel really proud of that. There goes BP. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. So if you follow my build order and you have the front, try to push it a bit more so you can build long range plasma cannons that can go into the back line. I wouldn't recommend doing more long range plasma cannons. You need 5 to break a shield. But I was lazy this game. I was like, just let's do something I don't want to push, I just wanna eco, yeah, just do that. I'll just fast forward it because from here on it's just long range plasma cannon, and eventually just gave up. So how are you gonna like be safe? How are you gonna feel safe?